week. Happy Gemini season. Happy birthday to all of the Geminis. Welcome to your all signs reading for Monday, June 15th. Today is the new moon in Gemini. It's probably already fully active at this time. Okay. This reading will be about the conversations that you are unknowingly a part of. So basically, like when who's talking? What are they saying? What kinds of conversations are they having? Okay, that is going to be the reading. All signs, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Okay, you have no idea that you're a part of these conversations, and that's what we're going to pick up on. We're going to read, see who's talking about you, what they're talking about, and all that good stuff. If you are new here, welcome on in. I'm so happy that your intuition led you here. As you stick around and you find out the messages resonate with you and your current situation, do us all a great favor and hit the like button and consider joining and subscribing. Once you're locked in, baby, you won't be disappointed. To all the OGs, welcome back. I madly appreciate your continued love and support that you've been showing the community. It does not go unnoticed, okay? So without further ado, all signs, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Okay, what are the conversations that you are unknowingly a part of? I feel like this is good because they don't always have to be bad. They don't, like, people could be talking very highly, very positively about you. So we're gonna check in and see what are people saying behind your back. What is it that people are saying behind your back? Let's get into it. What all signs? What are people saying behind your back? What are the conversations people are having behind your back? That you've leveled up. People are talking about your level up. So if you change positions at work, if you've gotten a promotion, if you started driving a new car, if you've gotten new attire, if you changed your wardrobe, okay, people have noticed the things about yourself that you've changed materialistically. People are talking about how materialistic you are. Like, people know that you've elevated because they see the evidence in the way that you carry yourself, okay? People could also be talking about people could be talking in a negative way because they're hating on your success. Some of you, I feel like a lot of you guys have recently transitioned. You guys have elevated in terms of like your social standing and your career standing. And there are people who are talking about you. The conversation is that you are a status chaser. You only chase status symbols. So people could be just hating on you that your success is paying off and you're getting the notoriety. And not only are you getting the notoriety, your finances and your lifestyle is also matching the things that you talk about. So people are likely jealous, okay, that you are making it to the top. There are people who feel as though like you don't have the substance, okay? The conversations that you're a part of is like, dang, did you see how all signs had got that promotion? Do you see how they got this new car? Do you see how they're behaving? They're totally not even worthy of it. I bet you they slept with somebody to get this. I bet you they sucked somebody to get this. I bet you they did something in order to get this. There are people, the conversations that you're unknowingly a part of is, yes, people acknowledge your level up, but people are also hating on it too. People say that also once you've leveled up that you stop talking to certain people or you stop socializing with the people that you used to socialize with, okay? What else? What conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Also, people who have high status talk about you, okay? You may feel like there are the people who are wealthy, the people who are rich are not reaching out to you. Don't quite take it as that. They see you, you're in their orbit. You know, the thing about wealthy people is they'll watch you for a little bit. They got to make sure that they are making the right risk, okay? And then they got to make sure that it's going to pay off and it's going to be beneficial. So all signs, there are people here who you maybe just gotten into this new wealth circle. Don't think that they don't see you. They're just filling you out. They're testing the waters with you. There may be people that don't even approach you too, okay? There may be people that don't approach you because they feel like they feel maybe like an ego complex towards you, like, dang, well, this person shut me down, okay? There are people who feel like you are too good for your bridges, okay? That's the conversation that are happening behind your back. People feel like you're too good for your bridges. People feel like also the people who are interested in you, they feel like they don't compare. They don't have the finances, they don't have the lifestyle, they can't upkeep with your upkeep. So people are comparing the way that you upkeep yourself. That's what the conversations are unknowingly about. And also, let's switch gears as from talking about like your materialism or how you are showing up materially. People, if you are in a situationship and not a relationship, people are talking about that, okay? If you've been knocking boots with somebody and you've been trying to lay low, people are talking about that. Some of you guys are knocking boots with somebody that's famous, and you want it now to transcend just from situationship to relationship, okay? Also, somebody maybe who is wealthy because they travel a lot or because they don't have the time to commit to a long-term relationship, they're interested in seeing if you are interested in having a situationship with them, okay? The wealthy people on the block are jacking you, okay? Look, I can't make it up. The wealthy people on the block are jacking you. Your visibility is up, collective, all signs. If you've been thinking that people haven't been noticing you, people have been noticing you. People have noticed the material things, especially, okay? That's how people are able to tell that your lifestyle is changing. That's how people are able to tell that you've elevated. It's the way that you are living, okay? It's the material items that you have. Okay, some of you, if you're posting it online too, people are hating even more. Okay, this is a message to some people who do like to post online. It's okay to celebrate your accomplishments, but be sure not to be over posting. Okay, the way that you're living, because there are people who are looking at your downfall. This card, Living Large, talks about people who present to have luxury, but when you really scale it back, these people, when you look at the finances, you're like, well, can they really support? Do they have the sustainability to sustain this lifestyle? So people could be talking about, okay, you got this new lifestyle, you got this new level up, you got this new upgrade, but can you sustain it? Okay. So be aware of the things that you are posting online, okay? Because people are talking about it and people are waiting for your downfall. I feel like also people are sharing your level ups, people are sharing your congratulations with other people. There's some people who are happy about your improvements, your financial improvements, and there are some people who are just simply hating. Okay, you got both ends of the spectrum, and at the end of the day it still boils down to love. I feel like these people, they have a love hate with you. Dang, who are these people? Who are these people? Congratulations on your level up. Your finances have changed, okay? Your ability to, the things that you can afford have changed, therefore your taste has also changed. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Okay, let's get into it. All signs, all signs. What are the conversations you are unknowingly a part of? What conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Okay, if you are moving, okay, people may be the people, the place that you're moving, okay, or the people that, the building that you're moving to, the property man, not the property manager, maybe the leasing agent or the realtor, maybe they could be looking into you at this point right now. It says the visibility is off the charts and the energy is contagious. Okay, this moment has reached reactions and recognition. So you're definitely being talked about. Okay, you're definitely being talked about, and especially the way that you are living. Okay, if you've been posting online, like I said, people have been talking about you posting online. If you've been sharing your accomplishments online, there are people talking about your accomplishments that you are sharing online as it relates to your financial standing, your financial elevation. Okay, let's get into a little bit more. What conversations are you unknowingly a part of? I told you, people daydream about you a lot. People fantasize about you. Okay, the conversations that you're unknowingly a part of course, people feel like they can't really come towards you with the things that they truly want to say to you. So they sit on it, they fantasize about it. They may also even tell other people about it, but they won't tell you about it. What conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Anybody who's, I told you, anybody who's done you wrong, collective, all signs, they are left to sit in that energy and think about what they did. You know, when you put a kid on timeout, okay, and they have no choice but to sit in timeout and think about the things that they did. I don't know who you put in timeout, but whoever you stop talking to, baby, you play rent free in their head. Whatever, all the things that they've done negative to you, okay, they are now catching the effects of the things that they've caused. So don't think for a second, all signs, that people aren't feeling the consequences for the things that they've done to you, okay? In fact, it's given like Eight of Swords energy. It plays on their mental heavily, okay? Some people have even are considering maybe hiring a therapist to overcome, okay, the thoughts that they have as it relates to you. I told you, they can't escape it anymore. People used to be able to escape, avoid, block out the things that they've done to you. No more. They have to face that energy. Look, This person, you put this person on time out. I don't know who it is that you put on time out. Heavy on you're not talking to this person anymore. It very much could be the situationship that you had that you're not talking to anymore. You put their ass on time out and they feel like, dang, I'm really learning a karmic lesson from all signs here. I'm really learning a lesson. Okay, they think about you heavy. They think about you and they think about their actions that cause them to lose you. That is the conversation you're unknowingly a part of. Okay, people could be talking to their friends like, dang, I want all signs back. Like, friend, tell me how can I get back in their life? Okay, this person is strategizing. When they're thinking, they're strategizing about you. Okay, that's the conversations you're unknowingly a part of. Let's pull on this situationship. What's the conversation in this situation about the situationship that you're? I told you that story stands true before. Like I said, some of you guys, there's somebody that's a high profile person. They're wanting to know if you would be interested in doing a situationship with them. They don't do relationships. Okay, this person is financially well off too, but they don't do commitment. They want to know if you'd be interested in getting into something like that. This person also has a lot of other people who are in situationships with them right now. Okay, this is also if that's not your story, this is somebody else who you're currently in a situationship with and you either make more money than them. Okay, this is a person where you feel like you can't move on from this person and you want a commitment. Don't lie and say that you don't want a commitment. Okay, and it may not be you, excuse me, because we're pulling on conversations that you are unknowingly a part of. One of you guys wants a commitment in this situationship and the other person does not. Okay, who's that person? One of y'all want a commitment, the other person does not. And it could be also the situationship is that this person could still be in a marriage. The reason why you guys can't lock it down and become official is because this person's already in a committed relationship. Okay, there's another person that you're interested in sleeping around with, doing the do with, okay, and you want them all to yourself, okay? And the reason why you possibly are not letting this person go is because they're financially stable, but really you want that true commitment, but you know you can't get that true commitment because there are things in their life that this person is unwilling to change, i.e., they're unwilling to be a person that gets locked down, tied down. They enjoy situationships, okay? Yep. Look, resistance. I can't make this up. They enjoy situationships. And I told you, this person, the conversations that you're unknowingly a part of is that this person has many other people just like this. You're not the only person this person is doing situationships with. And this person's excuse as to why they can have multiple partners is because they are financially stable. They have money, okay? They have the ability to do that. So be aware, okay, of getting in something like that, okay? A situationship, if the conversation is dang, the situationship could be saying dang. All signs don't even know that, like, all signs is attracted to me because I got that bread, but they don't even know that, like, I got many other hoes, okay, in different area codes. I don't like being in committed relationships. In fact, I got a couple other people who feel like they are bounded to me and they don't want to let me go. And baby, they feel like they in a relationship with me, but whole time, baby, I don't do relationships. This person, listen, this person is very lustful with secret admirer here and suppressing. And you know why? The reason why this person enjoys situationships too is because this person's really shy. There's a part of them that's really shy. And instead of allowing themselves to process through the shyness, they use finances, they use material items in order to attract and in order to trap people. They use material items and fake promises of commitment in order to lock people down. Don't fall for this person's trap, okay? All signs, do not fall for this person's trap. There's a person here, all signs, who, yes, they got money, but they don't commit. So which one? And that's okay. If you just want money, baby, stick to the plan and don't get your feelings involved, okay? Don't get your feelings involved. That could be somebody. Stick to the plan. The conversations you're unknowingly involved in is stick to the plan, okay? Do not get your feelings involved. Okay? Feelings, no. Stick to the plan, yes. Okay? Feelings, no, with this person. Stick to the plan, yes. So if the plan is to run up a bag, to run up a check, okay, to get your needs to be financed. If you're looking for somebody to finance you, okay, or to level you up in some maybe to put you in crowds or to start to circulate your name in spaces of wealth, do that, but don't fall for this person. Okay, what you did, this person knows that they are used to putting Say for instance, this is a woman in high power. She's used to putting men on in the game. Okay. Say for instance, this is a man of high power. He's used to putting women on in the game. Okay. And then he feel like once, or she feel like once you put you on the game, when they call your phone, they ring your phone, they want you to break them something off, okay? And they want you to keep it a secret, okay? They want you to listen. I don't know who this person is, okay? But this person can't escape the consequences that come to them, even though they try. This person really does try to escape the consequences that come towards them. But do know, just because you got money and allegedly power doesn't mean that you could fuck around on people and have your cake and eat it too. Let's get into the tarot messages, okay? All signs, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Thank you guys for all the people who are in the live video right now. If you find that the messages are resonating with your current situation, do us all a big one and hit the like button. And to all the new incoming subscribers to the channel, welcome in. You will not be disappointed. We are so happy to have you over here. All signs, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Okay, what conversations are you unknowingly, welcome in, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? What conversations are my all signs unknowingly a part of? What conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Definitely past people still hold on to you. We talked about that. People still live in the past about you. Okay. And sometimes when people get thoughts about the past or get memories about you from the past, they get bitter. Okay. I don't know. You got some bitter people who still think about you. They're like, God damn, why am I still thinking about this? All signs. Ooh, yes. I don't know who you cut off. You cut somebody off and it made them bitter. Okay. You cut somebody off and it made them bitter. This is somebody who felt like you guys will go the distance, or you guys have gone the distance. So how dare you shut off the way that you deal with them? How dare you shut off the communication? How dare you shut off the intimacy? How dare you shut off the love? You iced somebody out. Hella on the withdrawal. I don't know who it is that you iced out, all signs, but you iced them out and they are feeling it. Okay. This person also too, if they fucked around on you, they're not even getting the same sex like how they used to get it, okay? Maybe this person used to be dicking it down, okay? Slutting it out, okay? And they can't do that no more. Maybe this person is running into issues with their wee-wee or their vajiji, okay? This person had to sit down. There was somebody who was moving around real fast. The conversations that you were unknowingly a part of is the person who was dealing with you was moving around too fast. They were moving around reckless. They weren't using their power and authority for good things, okay? This was somebody who was likely a manipulator too. What the hell? This person knows because they were moving fast, you X them out. You're like, no, I don't want anybody like that. I don't resonate with energy like that. All signs, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? If you got divorced from somebody, listen, told you. Your finances are talked about heavily. Your finances are talked about heavily. Your stability is talked about heavily. Okay. The way you're building something, if you're building a business right now, if you're building an empire, people talk about that heavily. Okay. Whatever you're building right now, whatever you have stable, okay, and it's going stable for you, people talk about that. People could also be talking about how you don't share as much as you used to share with the Six of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. People are talking about how you don't share as much as you used to share. People feel like, dang, I used to be able to be broken off by not Pal. I used to be able to be broken off by all signs. Now all signs, they getting a little stingy with their shit, okay? What else? Tell me about this status symbol. What are people saying about you and your status? I told you, whatever new job you just got, new promotion, people are saying that you're doing well. People see where you are investing your money. People see that you are taking care of yourself. People see that you pride yourself in the way that you carry yourself, okay? Also, because you've elevated materialistically, you've also been able to attract new love. So like I was saying, there are new people who see you, but you know, when you deal with people of a certain account bracket, status bracket, tax bracket, okay, wealth bracket. They study you first before they make that offer. But when they make that offer to come towards you, baby, they come in packing. Okay, this is not somebody that's just coming towards you just to come towards you. So you could have a new lover who the conversations that you're unknowingly a part of is there somebody who has status that wants to offer you love. Yeah, they're scared. They have a lot of passion. Excuse me. Woo, we're gonna cover that card up. They have a lot of passion. They have a lot of emotions that they've been withholding. That there's somebody with a lot of emotions that's been withholding here. Heavy on the water sign. A lot of water signs are here. Aries is showing up as well. Capricorn is showing up as well. Taurus is showing up as well. Okay. This person feels like they have a lot of the conversations is people hold back how much they have to say to you. Okay. Strength in reverse is like people have so, and next to the Queen of Cups, people have so many emotions. Their emotions are big for you, but they don't come towards you to tell you how they feel. They keep it in. I don't. Why are people closeting their emotions towards all signs? The Chariot in reverse, because you cut them off. I don't know who you cut, the people that you've cut off, and it's likely situationship that you were dealing with, but the people that you've cut off, they know that you don't invest in them anymore. They know that they can't spin the block with you. They really want to, but they feel like you're not going to hear them out. They feel like you're not going to have any sympathy for their apology. You're not going to have any sympathy for excusing the actions that they did towards you. There's somebody who knows with the Queen of Cups here next to the Chariot in reverse, they know. People know exactly what they did to you. Okay. There's somebody saying, damn, like I really messed up with all signs. Okay. And they're not going to forgive me. They want nothing to do with me. You and this person could now physically be at a distance. Okay. And that could be a part of the resistance as well. This person, see, and heavy again with the commitment card and suppressing, this person suppresses their emotions towards you. It's like this person wants to let you know that they are interested in you. However, they know that when they come towards you, I don't know what this person did to you that you don't want to talk to them. Okay, so what did this person do to you? What did this person do to all signs? Two of Swords and Five of Wands. They cause conflict. And when you brought the conflict up to them, this person would either ghost you, this person will become silent towards you. I feel like this person will also manipulate situations. This person was really good at manipulating situations and then stonewalling you. That's what that person did to you. This person could have also brought you into some drama. Heavy on the drama. Welcome in. This person put you in drama, and then the drama that they put you in, they ease themselves out of it. What the hell? That's what they did to you. Yeah, I feel like this person placed you in a testy situation, and when it came time for them to be there for you, they stonewalled you. They ghosted you. They iced you out. They became someone who was unemotionally available. How you unemotionally available, but then cause drama for me, and then you trying to peace out when I need you? Man, listen. What is the situation saying in conversations that you are unknowingly a part of? What is the situationship saying? Okay. Thank you. Welcome in. They're saying they are still attracted to you and they want to come back towards you. Okay. They just don't know how they are going to come back towards you. Okay. They just don't know how they're going to come back towards you. They want to, though, but they just don't want to come back premature. This is a person who they're like, dang, I know I can't come back to all signs premature. I got to right my wrongs. I got to say the things. I got to let it all on the table. I got to confess. Okay. I got to get purified before I make my way to all signs. Okay. I can't come towards them half-assed, and I definitely can't come towards them still in a situationship that I did not end. Okay. Listen. Tell me more. What's this going viral? Okay, what are conversations that you're unknowingly a part of about you going viral? I told you, people hate the fact that your visibility is off the charts. And people, you know what it is? There are people who are close to you, people who know of you, see your content, and they don't support you. There are people who you know for a fact you know them, and they always talk about, oh, I see your business. How you see my business, but you never liking and supporting my business? How you seeing my business? You like what I do, okay? And or people who throw those little half. This is also a motherfucker who would throw a half joke at you. I see you doing that little business. I see you getting little clients. I see you blowing up, getting a little famous. People love to say that little shit whole time. They see the material. I've been saying that this whole Gemini season. You all you got to do is tell people, baby, you see the material, and oftentimes and not, you ain't even got to say to them, do you see the material? Because baby, they see it, and so do other people. You're getting the acknowledgement now, so people are very bitter towards you. Okay, there could be people who you thought would give you congratulations, people who you thought would be on your time on your side, and where are they when it's time? They ain't showing up. They're not showing up. Okay, what's this withdrawn energy, blocking, pushing away, single? 6, 7. Also, I don't really like that, but I don't know why that came up. But there's somebody, yeah, they're juggling about, do I reach back out to all signs? Will all signs take me back? Is the risk worth the reward? Somebody's weighing it out right now. Okay. This is a person you blocked. This is a person that you like, I'm done with you. Don't try to come back towards me. Okay. Yep. They feel it. And they want to come back towards you, but they're just not sure. They're just not sure. How will all signs react if this person came back towards them? You would give them a chance. You'd be skeptical at first. You'd be skeptical. And also you kind of will feel like bolstered too. Like, yeah, I knew that motherfucker would be back. You're uncertain about this person, but it kind of makes you happy that this person came back. Don't lie to me. I know some of y'all are kind of happy that this person came back, but you're also happy. You want to know why you're happy? Because you get to say, I'm cool off this opportunity, or I got other opportunities that are better for me. Okay, I feel like when this person comes back, you let them in a little bit, but you don't give them too much. You don't give them too much. You let them in a little bit, but you don't give them too much. It's because you don't really trust them. You feel like, what else is there that I don't know about this person? I feel like this Ace of Pentacles talks about you offering them a chance to see, are you gonna fuck me over, or are you gonna like, let's just see how long it takes for the true you to show. I feel like that's what this Moon and Ace of Pentacles is. It's like, all right, I'm a little hesitant, but I ain't gonna cut you off right away. I'm gonna see what you finna do. I'm gonna just give you a little room to see what you're gonna do. Okay. So what is this person? What about these conversations? What is this person? Well, let's talk about what will be revealed, because clearly there's something hidden here. So what will be revealed? The truth, how immature they were. This person could also tell you about how they have trouble being in committed relationships. This person could tell you about what they've learned. This person could also tell you about the divorce that they went through, the separation that they're attempting to go through. This person could tell you about how it depends for each people. Some people, this person has been locked in this situationship for a long time, or locked in a commitment that they don't want to be in, and they were trying to get you to be a situationship and you denied all that. This person is now here to tell you that they're divorced, or they're working actively to separate from this person. Okay. I feel like also collective though, with this Hierophant in reverse, with this person coming back, and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, and with the Magician in reverse, I wouldn't take this motherfucker back. I think with the Hierophant reverse next to the Nine of Pentacles, is this person is cool being a solo dolo. This person is just trying to see how much proximity they would have to your greatness. Are you going to let somebody who fucked you over from the past have access to your greatness? Especially when this person isn't coming back on any ascended energy, any energy talking about they want to commit to you. This is not a person who's coming back because they want to commit to you. No. And then the obstacle in the middle is the Nine of Pentacles. This person isn't coming back because they want to commit. I told you also, this is the person, the conversations that you're unknowingly a part of, is this is what this person does. They have many situationships. They don't deal with commitment, okay? They have the resources to be able to have non-committal relationships, okay? This is a person who does a good at faking. They could present to other people that they've changed, but you see right through them. You see right through this motherfucker. Let's get into the individual signs from Aries all the way through Pisces. Let's see what the message is. What conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Thank you guys for the continued love and support on the community. If you find that the reading is resonating as you are kicking it with me, be sure to hit the like button so that this reading can circulate out to the broader community. And if you are catching the energy here, you love it here, you want to support the growth of the community, hit the join subscribe button above so you could become locked in, baby. You won't be disappointed once you're here. Welcome in, Stephanie. Welcome in, Links. Okay. Okay. All signs, Aries through Pisces. What is it that you are needing to know? Aries through Pisces. What is it that you're needing to know? To the person who comes back and timestamps the Aries through Pisces, I appreciate you. So does the collective. Okay. All signs, Aries through Pisces. What conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Okay, let's get into it right now. Okay, let's get into it. Aries through Pisces. Aries, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of, Aries? Your family is talking about you, Aries. And there's also somebody talking about how they could assist you. So if you've asked for assistance, Aries, there's some the conversations that you're unknowingly a part of are people looking for the ways to assist you. And if not, if you've assisted somebody else, okay, the conversations that you're unaware that you are a part of are people saying thank you for the help and assistance that you have provided them. The person who's likely talking about you, Aries, is a earth sign. Okay. Taurus, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Ooh, people listen, Taurus, you got that good. Okay. People are talking about how good you look, Taurus. If you are a boss, people love working at your business. Okay. Okay, if you are a boss, people love working with you. Okay, people feel like you are understanding boss. You pay great wages. Okay, and also you're a boss that takes care of yourself. You look good. You fit the part. Okay, you are like the people who are likely talking about you. Taurus are also Tauruses, or they are a Libra themselves. Okay, heavy on like they talk about how good it feels to be in your energy. You feel really like not, and you have great ideas. Okay, dang Taurus. I don't know if these are your business partners or something in the bit how you make money or who you make money with. Those are the people who are talking about you, having conversations about you. Gemini's, happy birthday. What conversations are you unknowingly a part of, Gemini? Love, love is on the brain. There's a lover who, baby, they want to suck every piece of you and turn you every which way, Gemini. Those are the conversations that they are having about Gemini. They're like, dang, if I could just taste Gemini, if I could just drink Gemini, if I could just wine and dine Gemini, Gemini, gee, I want to be a Gemini right now. They're trying to lick you, touch you, do all the things to you, Gemini, okay? Wrap that willy. Don't be silly, okay? Okay, Gemini, the person who is talking about Gemini is a water sign. Okay, Cancers, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Three of Cups and the Son of Pentacles. So you could be a part of a reconciliation conversation or people talking about how you are slowly but surely coming back around. Okay, there could be also friends talking about you guys planning something. If you guys are planning something with a friend, there are conversations that are being talked about as it relates to that. But specifically to reconciliation, this person is talking about the things that are talking about is there. The conversations you're unknowingly a part of is that things are moving slow between you rekindling with somebody that you may have stopped talking to. This person is likely a water sign, or the person having conversations about you unknowingly is also a earth sign. Okay, that is for Cancers. Leos, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Okay, I feel like Leos, you're unknowingly a part of gossip. Guys, hit the like button. Thank you so much. Don't be a mozzarella. I rather the numbers be lower with actual people in here who actually dig it than to be people who just sit and look at my face. Because there's a lot of people who go look in their face. I'd prefer for you to just not be sitting here looking at my face. Okay, but Leos, there's somebody who's gossiping about you. The conversations that you're unknowingly a part of are people gossiping about you. Somebody could be talking about the fact that you're getting played, Leo, or there's something that you're not seeing. There's something in front of your face, Leo, that you're not seeing. Hi, Stephanie, welcome in. People feel like they see things that you're not seeing and that you're getting played, Leo. I don't know why people are talking about you getting played, Leo. The person that's talking about you, Leo, is a Pisces. Okay, Virgo, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? The sun. People feel like you are on the front stage, that you are really visible right now. People also feel like the conversations, Virgo, is that your skin looks good, okay? If you've made any changes, Virgo, people are talking about the changes that you have made and how it's positively benefiting you. If you've been, people talk about the fact, Virgo, that you're not a bitch anymore. I don't know if you were being bitchy to somebody before, Virgo, but they're talking about, dang, Virgo's not a bitch anymore. I actually like this new energy. I like this new aura of Virgo. People like being around you. This is your season, Virgo. Summertime is your season. Virgo, the person talking about you is a Leo. Okay. Next, Libras, the conversations you are unknowingly a part of. Okay. The people from the past who you have let go, Libras, they are talking about you. Okay, Libras, people are talking about how you've accelerated, Libras, that you don't fuck with the people from the past, that you don't even do past shit anymore. You don't even look like the same person from the past. That's what people are talking about. Okay, people from the past see you now as like, dang, you're very vivacious. Okay, something about you like a new spring chicken. Okay, like before you may have been going through something, Libras, and now you're on the upside of that. You've overcome something and you don't fuck with the same people you used to fuck with no more. Okay, yes, they're talking about that. The person who's likely talking about you, Libras, is a water sign. Okay, Scorpios, the conversations you're unknowingly a part of. Dang, people are studying you heavily, Scorpios. You are being studied by the young and by the old. I feel like conversations that you're unknowingly a part of are by older people and also by younger people. Okay, you could be also conversations that you're having, like there could be an investigator on your ass right now, Scorpio. Somebody's investigating you, so be aware. Okay, check it, look over your shoulder a couple times, because I feel like, and also watch the conversations that you keep right now, Scorpio. Watch the things that you're posting online, okay, and watch the places that you're frequenting. I will change up my routine. I feel like somebody's studying your ass, okay. And also, people talk about how smart you are. Conversations that you're unknowingly a part of is like, dang. I feel like at work, especially, like people, when you walk away, they be like, dang, fuck, Scorpio's actually really damn smart. I didn't even know Scorpio knew all of that. You could be talking, people could be talking about, dang, you're really young, but you're really mature and you know a lot, Scorpio. Or the vice versa, you're really old, you're older, but dang, the way your mind is really youthful, okay? That's what people are talking about, okay? Scorpio, the people who, the conversations from people that you're unknown, that are unknown to you, are air signs. They're Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? After that, we have Sagittarius. What conversations are you unknowingly a part of, Sagittarius? People who are finally healed and gotten over you. People are finally saying, like, dang, I've healed and I've gotten over, Sagittarius, okay? So whoever it was that was on your ass and they just wouldn't stop, like you're like, dang, get over me already. Like this person, the conversations that you are unknowingly a part of it, people are celebrating the fact that they're finally over you. Okay. And that person that's having conversations about you is a water sign, Sagittarius. After Sagittarius, we have Capricorn. Did y'all see that? Because what the hell, Capricorn? What was that, Capricorn? Capricorn, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Money moves, travel moves. Some of you guys, Capricorns, are in a travel group right now or setting up travel. Okay. That's the conversation that you're unknowingly a part of. Also, somebody could be talking about your karma, like right now, too, Capricorns, your karma for something. Also, Capricorn, you're being talked about online right now. People are watching you and talking about you online, Capricorn. Okay, so your visibility, you're very visible right now. Okay, this is not the time to pussyfoot around. If you want to launch something, all publicity is publicity. Good publicity, bad publicity, Capricorn. I don't know why you need to hear that, is publicity. So use the energy, use the hello, welcome in. Shirley, use the energy right now, because people are visualizing you, people are seeing you, so why not put yourself out there? Okay, Capricorn, don't be scared of the eyes that are on you, Capricorn. Okay, Sagittarius is likely talking about you, Capricorn. Yes. And I also want to say a little bit of Taurus here is also talking about you, Capricorn. Aquarius, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Aquarius, people who you've dumped, people who you're no longer with anymore, people who used to start drama with you, people who like to see you down and out, even a place that got you fired or somebody that got you fired, Aquarius, like those are the people who are having conversations about you. Okay? People could be saying it's about time they got your ass out. I don't know, Aquarius. Somebody's talking about how they X'd you out and how they caused you havoc before Xing you out. Dang, Aquarius, who'd you piss off? Who'd you piss off, Aquarius? I don't know who you pissed off, Aquarius, but this is likely an air sign or an earth sign, okay, Aquarius? Pisces, what conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Lots of conversations. Money conversations. Pisces, there could be somebody who told you that there's an opportunity that's fit for you, that you're the perfect person for an opportunity. That person lied. They just had the gift of gab. You're not going to be selected for something. In fact, Pisces is the person who offered you the opportunity, they damn sure don't really like your ass like that anyway, Pisces. That's what they're saying. Yeah, I told Pisces that something is promising, but actually, I was never meaning that, and Pisces is never going to get that shit anyway. Pisces, yeah, you have somebody around you who likes to and they like to talk a big talk, but they can't back that shit up. Okay, Pisces, that's the conversation. Or they're saying that about you. You talk big shit, but you can't back it up. Okay. Let's close out of the reading for today. Guys, if you find that the messages resonated for your individual sign, drop it down in the comment section below in the live. And then also, if you're watching the replay, don't be scared. Drop it in the comment section below and let me know just how so. Hi, Nabri. Welcome in. Okay. To those of you who just joined and subscribed to the community, welcome in. Thank you for your continued love and support. We are on the tail end of the reading, but don't worry. You can always rewind, okay, and catch the message, okay? All signs, let's close out. What is the conversations you are unknowingly a part of? What conversations are you unknowingly a part of, all signs? What conversations are you unknowingly a part of? Money conversations with people who are broke. Okay, you're a part of money conversations, all signs, with people who are broke. Yeah, look, I told you. In the beginning, we talked about this. You leveled up. People see your level up, okay? People see you as somebody who's in charge now, okay? Somebody who has a position of status. If you were broke before, baby, you ain't broke no more. And people talking about that, okay? People talk about how easy it is for you to get opportunities, okay? People also talk about, all signs, that you are the first in the family to overcome this. Also, okay? In August, August is a time financially or career wise you want to plan ahead. You may find that you are spending more time on your career or feel like you have to invest more time at work during the season of August, okay? Or on August, if you know already that you're in a situation where somebody's trying to let you go from your job, or people are making shit difficult for you at your job, okay? The conversations behind your back is that, baby, August, it will be when they kick your ass out, when they push you to the curb, okay? So make sure that you are planning ahead financially, okay? Thank you very much. Make sure you are planning ahead financially, because August may be a time period where you experience some financial slow up, okay, guys? But this too shall pass, and know that you are always taken care of, okay? Guys, thank you so much for the continued love and support. I had a good time doing this reading today. We come on daily for an all signs reading. So tune back in. The best way to stay connected is to hit the join and the subscribe button above, so you can be locked in and you get that notification when your girl comes live. If you have just had a good time here, baby, keep coming back. We enjoy you. Until next time, guys, peace. Have an amazing day, and don't ruin anybody else's if yours is going shitty.